Also today, we found out the Bengals hosting O.J. Howard. He was basically on the list of the guys the Browns were interested in. He is a guy with 4 years or more service time, so he became a free agent, didn't have to go through waivers. If all goes well with his physical, he is expected to sign with the Bengals. So, again, Howard, a guy that was intriguing, just former first-round pick, pretty impressive pedigree from Alabama. For whatever reason, after the first 2 years in Tampa Bay has kind of declined. You can see why the Browns were interested, but it looks like he's looking at other places as well.
Well, O.J. Howard, there's been a lot of injury history the last few years, and it certainly depleted his game. When he came to the NFL, was very underutilized in his time at Alabama. So everybody felt once he got to the NFL, there would be more there. There would be more opportunities for him to make some plays. And early he did. His rookie year, he had 6 touchdowns before he got injured. Now coming off an Achilles, which we all know is a difficult injury to come off of. I do wonder, though, if this is one where maybe the Browns having Deshaun Watson suspended for the first 11 games maybe hurt them. Because there was a possibility here that he took a phone call from the Bengals, took a phone call from the Browns, and said, oh, well, it's Deshaun Watson or it's Joe Burrow. That's not a bad spot to be in. For the Browns, it's Jacoby Brissett. You're kind of blocked by David Njoku. You look at the Bengals situation, it is Joe Burrow. They don't have necessarily a ton. Hayden Hurst is, a pretty good tight end, but not a great tight end. I think it's just probably came down to a case where it's probably a better opportunity for O.J. Howard with the Bengals. And I'm sure the allure of Joe Burrow over Jacoby Brissett or Josh Dobbs, was something, that you couldn't really turn down in a scenario where it's basically a prove-it deal. You're trying to maybe put up some good numbers, get yourself another contract for next season somewhere. But I think for the Browns, this was going to be a difficult one with the Bengals having interest and the Bengals being able to, let O.J. Howard know that we have a top-shelf quarterback ready to go, and he will be available for us for the first 11 games.